Members of Parliament have continued to condemn the move by the court to give the allow the formation of LGBTQ community by Supreme Court, as it will erode the country's beliefs. Now, nominated Senator Tabitha Mutinda has called on education stakeholders to employ sensitization programs against LGBTQ in learning institutions, beginning from primary and secondary schools, and make them life ambassadors of the fight against LGBTQ in the country.
Even as the Supreme Court ruling on the LGBTQ community continue to gather momentum, leaders from different parts of the country have continued to differ with the Supreme Court ruling and expressed the need to revert the decision. Speaking at St. Anne's Girls High School, Kiriari in Embu County, Senator Mutinda has challenged fellow MPs to initiate mentoring and fight against LGBTQ.
You heard the President yesterday clearly state that we are not going to allow LGBTQ. And I want to stand and support His Excellency William Samoei Ruto, because he has categorically, also with the Deputy President regarding, announced and pronounced that they are not going to support LGBTQ.
Special needs education specialist Professor Wanjiru Mungai also noted that the issue calls for an elaborate approach so as to end it.
Once the law becomes a law, it's very difficult to get out of the law. So for us as councillors, we shall be confused on how to help the victims, because they will quote the law. But now when there is no law, we are able to go about it.
Navaholo Member of Parliament Emmanuel Wangwe has also strongly differed with the decision to allow same-sex groups to register in the country, as the nation is struggling with early pregnancies among students, saying that the decision goes against the values and morals of African culture.
Whereas we respect that ruling, we do not want to go by the actions of the ruling. We want to say that has to be reviewed. If it means the parliamentary route, we have to go parliamentary route. Those people with legal minds should go to court and seek the review of that ruling of the Supreme Court. And we want to caution, should it be an issue of external interference, like we are lying low to the West so that they can give us anything, we will say no to that.
Garissa Township Member of Parliament Deko Mohammed has also noted that the continuous discussion on LGBTQ is only serving to give publicity to the issue that should not be discussed.
Wale waamuzi wamefanya hiyo uamuzi, kwetu tunasema mulifanya kitu ajabu sana kwa society yetu, kwa culture yetu, kwa traditions yetu, kwa dini zetu. Ni mambo ambayo haitaki kuongelewa, we cannot discuss, leave alone. Na if there is any ambiguity in our laws na sheria zetu, kama iko gap yoyote kwa sheria yetu, kama wabunge tutaangalia hiyo maneno.
Vihiga Senator Godfrey Osotsi has suggested an amendment to the constitution to take away powers of the Supreme Court as the final arbiter after it ruled on the LGBTQ registration by allowing anyone dissatisfied with any decision by the Apex Court to collect at least 2 million signatures to force the IEBC to subject the decision to a referendum. Sam Medika, Look Up TV.